back to motherfucking channel. Okay, so today is Michael Jackson's Michael album reaction. This is his album. This is his first album that they have dropped since his passing, and I don't know how to say that word. I know there's a certain word for it, but I don't know how to say it. I think it's like prometheus, something like that. But I'm really excited about this. I know there's gonna be songs that I really like, and I know there's probably gonna be songs that I really don't like because it wasn't really his decision on any of this. So like, I'm really fucking ready. Now, let me talk about how there are 3 songs that ever since I started Michael's career, and this is weird, this is crazy, because I remember hearing about this way back when I reacted to fucking Off the Wall. You guys said I asked if there was albums after he had died, and you guys said yeah, there is 2, and on one of the albums there are 3 songs that are not him at all. Y'all said don't trust it, and I was like, okay. So I have to believe you. Your head up, Monster and Breaking News. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to react to those first, because I want to get those out of the way. I don't want them to really mess up my views and my thoughts on this album. Everybody has thoughts on it. Everybody has opinions on it. This is going to be me, myself, and my own thoughts. So let's get into this. So I guess we should start with Keep Your Head Up, then we'll do Monster, then we're going to do Breaking News, and then we're going to go in order of the album. So let's go. I don't know, like, you guys are saying that this is not Michael. I'm kind of scared. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of like, I'm scared to press play right now because I don't know what it's going to sound like. I'm just like, fuck. I'm of course going to smoke during this video, so with that being said, I'm smoking out of this today. And if you want to see how this was made and how it works and all the functions of it, I just made a video. It's literally the last video on my channel. Go watch it. Please, I'm poor. Support me. Yeah. I'm scared.
She's looking for the hope in the empty prize. Working 2 jobs, keeping alive. She works in a rest, wipes her tears away.
Ah! No!
Every time I know, keeping your head up to the sky.
That's not Michael Jackson at all.
Keeping your head, keep your head.
He lacks the soul. Whoever this is, they lack the soul.
How long can we
Is it crazy that I don't hate it though?
head up to the sky?
Okay, wait, because you know, I have to pause this. This is like almost halfway done. There's still 2 minutes left. I have a couple things I want to fucking say real quick. There are portions and little like parts of this song that sound exactly like Michael Jackson. Like, you couldn't tell me that it wasn't Michael Jackson if I didn't already know that it's not Michael Jackson. And then there's other parts of this song where I've heard Michael Jackson like say either these words like in a certain melody or tone, and it's just not matching. This is weird. Like, it's not a bad song, but it's just not Michael Jackson. Like, it just is making my head buzz because I'm just like, it's Michael Jackson, but it's like not. It's like, you know, I don't know. I'm like sick. I'm like, it's making me a little sick. What I will say is right now is that this person he's good. He's good, but he's not good enough. And yes, I did just like put this on inside out because there was stains on it. Yes, I am a pig. Yes, I don't care. But I really like the sound of it. And when I did my Invincible reaction, that Invincible was ahead of its time, and like it had that sound of like new age like trap music, and I was like, okay, I want to see this but more. Okay, and I love Invincible, and I really do think Invincible is probably one of it's definitely top 3 best sounding Michael Jackson albums. No, you know, I'll say oh my god, that's controversial. I can't talk about it yet. But I wanted to see that sound and elevated. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that that sound was really fucking good. I really like it. But it's not Michael Jackson, so like, don't be mad at me, you guys. Just because I like it, don't be mad at me. But I'm just so fucking conflicted. Fuck! Okay, well the next fake Michael song is Monster. This is featuring 50 Cent! The nerve of them to make these songs almost 5 minutes long, and they're not even like... Wait! It's not Michael! Not them trying to top Thriller. Come on. I don't hate it.
What is it? Funeral cemeteries, don't worry, it's time. How do you think I'm kidding? It's home, sweet home, the land of the forbidden.
What?
2010
You guys are about to be real mad at me. Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't hate it. You understand what I'm saying? The reason I don't hate it is because the concept exists that Michael Jackson, if Michael Jackson would have sang these songs, it would have sounded like 30 billion times different. It would have had more energy and just more like flavor overall. But I like it. I like the concept of it. I think that's what it is. But we gotta talk about 50 Cent's verse, because that was good. I want to ask you guys. I want to know if you guys like these songs. Like, do you guys feel the same way? Do you like the concept of it, or do you actually like the songs? Because I could see either way, but it's not Michael Jackson. That's what's pissing me off. But let's keep going. Okay, the last fake song is called Breaking News. After this, we're going to get into the album. I'm going to actually hear Michael. Thank fucking God.
If you thought there was nothing more to say about Michael Jackson, just wait.
Okay, this is giving me history. By the way, today is Tuesday, June 16th. 25 years ago today, Michael Jackson released the History album. Bitch. That album is one of the most underratedest, yes, sis, yes, albums of all time. It is a rebel album. You know, a lot of artists have those rebel eras where they're like, hold on, y'all fucking with my shit. Michael, that was the greatest rebel era ever. The album had so many legendary tracks. Earth Song, History, the self-titled song, DS, Money, oh my god, Little Susie, Bitch, Childhood, They Don't Care About It, Scream! Wait, oh my god, that is a legendary album. Happy birthday, girl. But that's what this intro is giving me, is history. I like the concept. No, I don't.
I want any piece of Michael Jackson.
Bye! No! my fuck. No. No. That was bad. That was the worst one. Wow. Guys, I don't even know if I can finish that song. I'll try. See, I like the beat. I really do like the beat. Okay, I'm over it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is probably the first time I've ever stopped a song. That was bad. That was really fucking bad. See, and I was giving it my best. I was really trying. The first two, they weren't that bad. But they weren't Michael Jackson at all. You could tell it was really off. I don't know why they thought that this was okay, but it's not. Okay, I think we can get into the album now itself. That was crazy. That was an experience. I probably will actually maybe like listen to the Monster song. Maybe. I really like the idea of it. It's kind of weird that they're trying to like do another ghost or thriller kind of deal, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm really conflicted about it. Okay, the first song is called Hold My Hand. This is a duet with Akon. Okay. Oh. See, that's Michael Jackson. Oh. Whoa. That is a Michael Jackson, okay? I have to already add this on my list. This is a bop. This is a bop! Great! I like Akon too. Akon has a really good voice. This is like, it's like wavy. I might cry. I like. Y'all better stop fucking playing with me. Like, no, for real, because this is making me emotional for a couple reasons. Like, I'm like, oh, I just feel so. Oh my god. I just want to say, man, Michael Jackson is a legend. Okay, like you can tell, and that was kind of refreshing listening to a non-Michael Jackson. Like, it wasn't Michael Jackson. He was trying to be Michael Jackson. He really was trying, but it's not even comparable. Okay, hearing that and then going into actual Michael Jackson. That is like, wow. Like, it really shocked me. I was kind of like, I had chills. I was like, wait a minute. It's just making me emotional because Michael Jackson, there's so much more. Like, he had so much untapped potential as an artist. It wasn't even like funny at all. And I'm just kind of sad on all the music that we kind of missed out on. And that's kind of like, I guess that's kind of selfish, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like a lot of Michael Jackson fans feel that. Like, he was going through eras, 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. He really started off good with the Invincible album. I feel like if he could have had just like a couple more albums, I don't know, that just made me like kind of sad. Let's keep going though. I don't want to make this sad and stuff, but it's like, damn, that hit. Okay, the next song is called Hollywood Tonight. I feel like this is gonna be a bop. Let's go.
a video. Oh, wait.
Because that's giving me in the closet. Ooh, wait.
I love this. Fuck. Yes, that whistling. Take us.
Wow. That was good. That was great. Wow. Okay, he really brought me back. I was sad for a second, but then I was like, okay, this is a fucking bop. I think so far that might be my favorite song. I feel like that could have been a really good single. I love when Michael, it sounded modern. That's what it was. This album did come out in 2010. That's what I always wanted. I feel like 2010 was the era for me. Like 2010 to like 2012 is when I was really like just becoming like conscious in music. And like I feel like Michael would have been like legendary. He knows how to create great music in any era with any like style, and I feel like 2010 he would have been in his motherfucking bag. I'm just really shook. I feel like that song would have been a really good single, and I feel like it would have had a really good video. But let's keep going. The next song is called I Like It That Way You Love Me. Wait. It's actually called I Like the Way You Love Me. Okay, let's go. This is Michael. Okay, piano. This is taking me back to like Thriller. He's trying it. That song was really like flowy and it just sounded really good. Like it sounded good to hear, you know what I'm saying? That song really had replay value. I know I said Hollywood Tonight was my favorite song, but that song was my favorite song. That sounded so R&B and so like right in the right places. This is the thing. I like R&B, but I don't love it like everybody else does. I like when certain people and certain artists do R&B, and Michael Jackson is one of those people because he knows how to do it. He knows how to manipulate the sound to his best abilities for him, and it just sounds so fucking good. When were these songs made? I want to know, like, when these songs were made, like, if they were pulled from, like, different, like, decades. I don't know. But I have a concept that I just want to, like, put out there. What if, and just hear me out, what if the estate, the Michael Jackson estate, what if they gave some songs to a modern producer, like somebody from 2020, let's say Kanye West, just for starters, let's just say Kanye West. Now, taking old tracks of Michael's, because I know he has songs that he recorded, maybe not, I don't know, but if he does, take those unreleased songs that he has, give them to a producer, make them sound fresh, or just give them a little, like, pizzazz, you know, for 2020 standards. And I would like to see another album, because I'm not mad at this material. I'm not. I like the way that you love me. That song was just, like, you're driving in a car with your significant other. You guys are chilling. You guys are vibing. Maybe you guys are smoking. I don't know. You guys are into that, but you guys are just vibing. Listen to this in the background. Like that's what that was giving me. That was just so fun. I really like that song. The next song is called "Best of Joy." Let's go.
I am your joy, your best of joy. I am the moon.
Oh, hello, lyric.
Always will love you. I am forever. What you are free. Wonderful forever. Forever. We are forever. Sky.
Come on, that falsetto. He sounds so beautiful. That song made me feel good. It's called Best of Joy, and it just made me feel joyful. It made me feel good. It made me feel Michael Jackson. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. It just, that's what Michael Jackson is. Michael Jackson gives you a vibe, and it's there. It's fucking there. I fucking love this album. That song kind of sounded like 2006-ish. Like, maybe. Somewhere around there. I am in love with this. I love the sound. I love the concept. I just wish Michael would have constructed it. Maybe he did. I don't know. You guys let me know what you know, because I don't know anything. But the next song is called "I Can't Make It Another Day." Who is this featuring? It says featuring.
Oh, wait up. Wait. Yup, I'm about to smoke.
I'm just like, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is gonna blow. If you've been on my channel, if you've ever been on my channel for Michael Jackson reaction review, whatever, you know, Dirty Diana, Come Together, Give In To Me are godly in my eyes. Like, I love when Michael does rock. It sounds insane, okay? He has the perfect voice for it. That's what that was. That song right there just topped all three of his rock records for me personally. Maybe I'm just saying that right now, but that's me off the first listen.
The fact that I still feel this way.
And you guys know me. You know I love Come Together. And that is a legendary cover. Woo-hoo, my God. There was just something about the beat itself and how innovative that was. And out of like rarity for Michael Jackson, because he does rock records sometimes, but not all the time. But it's rare when he does them, and I'm just like, ooh, child.
It's always rare when Michael does rock. That is true. But when he does it, okay? And it always ends up being the best song on the album.
It's just the album keeps getting better for me, honestly. But let's keep going. The next song is called Behind the Mask. I'm so shook. I wish that song had a video or something.
The next part of this video is blurry, for whatever reason, because, you know, it's just like, I can never win. So I'm sorry about that, but it's not that bad. I'm sorry, and I hope you enjoyed this video if you are going to click off. But yikes.
That's not Michael, but I like that. Yeah, Michael with a choir. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, also I want to know who, like, produced this, like, who did all this, or are these actual, like, just songs that, like, were just unreleased songs? I just want to know. Okay, I like, Michael Jackson has always been, very candid and theatrical when it comes to his music, and I love that. It's like a whole different world. It's like a fantasy, and I fuck with it. And that's exactly what that song was giving me. It was giving me classical Michael. Again, a video to that song would have been crazy. This is the last song, you guys. I'm shook. This was such a good album. I'll get more into it, but let's keep going. The next song is called Much Too Soon. Oh, stop. Whoa, not the guitar.
Turn me back, 'cause I learned my lesson much too soon.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Would you like to go with me?
This is, this is good. The fuck?
So I guess I learned my lesson much too soon.
Wow. Michael. That was the perfect album ender, in my opinion. I have to hurry up and wrap this up, you guys, because my camera's about to die. And I'm just so overwhelmed right now. That was, again, the perfect album ender. And it was different. It was a different kind of sound for this whole album. And it really took it to, like, a dreamy kind of place. And just made you relaxed. I don't know. I really like that. Honestly, in my opinion, I'll just say this. If Michael Jackson sang every song on this album, this would be a classic Michael Jackson album. This is my personal opinion. This album is good. It's not bad at all. It sounded like from different eras for Michael. Like there were some that sounded like straight out of the 80s, and some that sounded like fucking extras on Invincible. Like that's what that sounded like. And I'm just like, oh my lord, this was a great piece of work, I feel like. And I feel like a lot of Michael Jackson fans aren't really that like into it, and I guess I can see why. But at the same time, I'm like, child, this is kind of good. But am I wrong? The concept is there. Like it's there, and I guess it just makes me feel nostalgic to a Michael Jackson album, and in a sad kind of way. But also, it's like I just like it. I'm sorry, you guys. I just really like it. I always do a top 5, so I'm gonna do my top 5. I want to know your guys' top 5. I read your comments. I answer comments. So go there. By the way, I want you guys to go watch my Q&A, and if you have any questions, go leave them there. Okay, this is my top 5 in no specific order. Hollywood Tonight, I Like the Way You Love Me. That song, I almost came. Like, I'm not kidding. I Can't Make It Another Day. That song, oh fuck. Oh my god. That song is wow. Okay, that is my favorite one off this album. I'm just gonna say it. Behind the Mask and Hold My Hand duet with Akon. All these songs are the ones with him on them. Love the sound of them. They jumped out at me. I stand them. But that I Can't Make It Another Day song was insane. Like, it had so many layers and so many... It sounded like it was straight out of the 80s rock. It really screamed classical. And if you're into like that kind of 80s music and rock style, I feel like that song was for you. Okay? Okay, let's talk about this album cover real quick. Okay. At first I was a little skeptical about it, but after I listened to the album, I actually came to like kind of like it. It has different eras from Michael, like all the way from like when he was a fucking kid to Thriller to even they have Dangerous in there. They have oh my god, that it's really detailed. I really like it. The big Michael in the middle though, it just I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like they could I don't know, there's just something off about it. And I feel like if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I like the skyline though. That's really dope. Like, I really like this album cover a lot. But I cannot wait to hear the Invincible album, or not the Invincible album, the Escape album. I am going to be reacting to it. But you guys got to give me some time, but it is coming, like, for real. Low-key, this album cover is giving me, like, Dangerous, like, no cap. Like, I can't say I'm, like, infatuated by it. It's a really good album cover. That skyline is just sick. Wow, that's legendary. Michael Jackson had one of the greatest careers in music of all time. And even in his departure from this whatever, I feel like he left behind some of the most legendary bodies of work that will be remembered for eons, for sure. Like, Michael Jackson is a legendary ass nigga. And even, like I said, after he died, he can still, his estate, whatever, can still drop these songs. I'm really shook. Like, I'm really emotioned up by this album because it just gave me so much weird feelings, good and bad. But I like it though. I would give it a 9 out of a 10. No, I'll give it an 8. 8 out of a 10. I like it. I'm sorry. But I guess that's it, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Like I said, let me know your top 5. Follow me on Twitter if you want. Because I don't think I have any Michael Jackson Twitter stan followers. I have a couple, actually. I have a couple. But, like, I don't have enough Michael Jackson on my timeline, and I need it. But it's Gavin Hendricks, and that's on period. But I guess that's it, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I love you, and I miss you guys. I missed you guys so much, and I miss Michael. But I guess that's it. Bye, motherfuckers.